Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crazy Pokemon Fan, and today we'll be reacting and reviewing WatchMojos' top 20 most powerful Pokemon ever. So I was scrolling down my feed, and I saw this in my recommended, caught my eye, had Zacian in the thumbnail, and right away, posing some questions, is Zacian a top 20 powerful Pokemon? I don't know, that's kind of hard to say. Because I could think of a lot of different Pokemon that are stronger than Zacian. I think about the Gen 3 trio, RAYQUAZA, KYOGRE, GROUDON. I think about Gen 7 legendaries, the Weather trio, and a lot more. Different legendaries. So, I think it's kind of a hard sell for Zacian in the top 20. But yeah, we'll go ahead and watch the video. And of course, if you're new to the channel, if you could smash that like button, that would mean a lot, and even consider subscribing, that would mean a lot too. It helps me grow the channel. We're all on the hunt to 500 subscribers. That would be awesome. And I'm dropping a new Pokemon theme team. You guys seem to love that. You guys loved the last few, and I'm really grateful for that. I love making them too. And this one is a little controversial, so you might have to check it out. You definitely have to check it out. Definitely controversial, so yeah,
that means
let's watch it.
A new kind of Pokemon?
This is Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 most powerful Pokemon.
Yeah, Necrozma, that's who I love to see. But please don't tell me Meowth's in the top 20.
Yes,
Hoopa is in there.
Is power! Hoopa is strong!
For this list, we're going to be looking at all the Pokemon who are the most powerful within the Pokemon lore. Who do you think is the most powerful Pokemon? Let us know in those comments, and as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBow. So head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which Pokemon list you want to see next. Before we get started on our countdown, let me talk to you about
free sponsorship. No, thank you.
At first glance, you may shrug off this
Dang,
normal-type Pokemon due to its funky design. But the fact that it's the creator of the legendary Titans, who are powerful Pokemon in their own right, proves just how big of a deal Regigigas is.
Why did you place him at 20th?
Not only is it the creator of these Pokemon, but it can also control them against their will, even if they have been captured by a Pokemon trainer.
I don't know if I would place Regigigas as 20th. I think it deserves a little more respect from that, considering how strong it is in the lore. And it could be a tank in the games too. It has some strong stats. So I don't know if I would place it that low. I think it's definitely a top 15 Pokemon, somewhere 12th to 15th, maybe 16th. You would have to convince me though. But definitely 12th to 15th.
It can survive insane temperatures, both hot and cold, and according to Sinnoh legend, this colossal Pokemon had enough strength to move entire continents.
Impressive.
Number 19, Darkrai.
Darkrai! Made it in there.
Pokemon. Darkrai can cause people and Pokemon to have
around 20th, that sounds about right.
Kind of scary.
Maybe a little lower.
Best interest not to
but hey, we got Darkrai in there.
Pokemon.
Happy with that.
One of the two Masters of Dreams, Darkrai has dominion over nightmares and darkness, as if its name didn't give it away. Causing endless night terrors to any dream it enters, he's practically the boogeyman of the Pokemon world.
Legend has it that on a moonless night, Darkrai will lure people to sleep and unleash nightmares upon them.
Of course, he may not really want to wait for his opponent to doze off, so with its signature Dark Void, he can send multiple targets into the dreamscape instantly. From there, with his ability Bad Dreams, he feeds on their nightmares.
Darkrai? Afraid so!
Number 18, Hoopa.
Hoopa will tell our story now! Don't be angry!
Don't let its diminutive size fool you. This psychic ghost legendary
I don't know if I would place it that high though, maybe top 25 somewhere. 21st, 25th.
It is able to manipulate and distort space, transporting people and Pokemon alike
maybe
across
lower.
the world. and even dimensions. Of course, its rings aren't just used for transportation, as it can use Hyperspace Hall to deal damage to its enemies, bypassing any evasion boosts, including Protect. Doubtlessly, its true power isn't unveiled until it achieves its unbound form, when exposed to the prison bottle item, transforming into a giant capable of even greater power.
Oh, don't tell me there's an ad.
Selling our house, buying this house. What do
Zillow.
we think? Negative me. Too much hassle. Control freak me. We leave nothing to chance.
No one cares.
Number 17, Deoxys.
What? That's
It would seem Earth
disrespect.
isn't the only place in the universe where monsters inhabit.
Deoxys
as
is
the case
definitely a
with the
top
alien
5.
Pokemon, Deoxys.
Top 5.
A psychic
They
type
really
Pokemon,
underhype it
this
here.
strange alien creature was one of the first to be able to transform into various other
How could you
forms,
put it
drastically
not even
increasing
in top
various
15,
stats,
it's top
speed,
5 Pokemon.
defense, or attack. But lowering others as a
WatchMojo, you are
trade-off.
messed up.
Along with its malleable body, Deoxys has shown to be able to regenerate quickly from most damage, even regrowing limbs during battle, making it nearly unstoppable.
Has what, like 4 different
Number
forms?
16, Mega Latios and Mega Latias. The Eon duo of Hoenn are formidable Pokemon in their original forms, but their Mega forms make them just that much more badass.
Language.
These two dragon psychic types also possess incredible intelligence, which allows them to understand human speech and communicate telepathically. They both already possessed some unique attacks, such as a Luster Pidge for Latios and Mistball for Latias. But
I'm not
now
entirely
they've got
sure
the
where to place
overpowered stats to
Latias
go
and
with
Latios.
them. Number 15, Zekrom and Reshiram.
No, now we're doing duos, huh? I would place them a little higher than that.
Darkness and light, truth
maybe
and ideals,
near top
yin
10.
and yang, both can be attributed to the dragons Reshiram and Zekrom. Legends say they were once one large dragon Pokemon, splitting itself into 2 during a quarrel, both embodying the opposite values of the other. Their power is equal in measure, and both share similar abilities, allowing all their moves to be unaffected by their opponent's abilities and making them extremely versatile regardless of type differences. Just keep them away from Kyurem and DNA splicers, unless you want even more untold destructive power. Number 14, Lugia and Ho-Oh. Lugia and Ho-Oh aren't just masters of the seas and skies.
Lugia and
they
Ho-Oh are
also
definitely
are
both
the
good
masters of
Pokemon.
their own
I think
legendary
Lugia's
trios.
better.
Lugia,
In my
the
opinion,
master over the
Lugia
legendary
can be
birds,
OP at times
and Ho-Oh presiding
with its
over the
stats.
legendary
But
beasts.
Oh, it's pretty good too.
While they may not have godlike space or time powers, that doesn't make these two birds any less legendary. Keeping in line with their symbolic nature, they also are opposites in stats, with Lugia possessing outstanding defense and speed, while Ho-Oh has devastating attack stats.
Lugia's
This,
definitely
along
a
with
tank.
Lugia's Aeroblast and Ho-Oh's Sacred Fire moves, allow them to come out on top as legendaries. Number 13, Zacian and Zamazenta.
Ooh, I don't know
These
if I would
two
place them
heroes
that
of
high.
legend are known as the Protectors of the Galar region due to their involvement in the legend known as the Darkest Day.
The one with the sword in its mouth is Zacian. And it says the one holding up the shield is Zamazenta?
Come on, how can you place
Some
them ahead
3,000 years
of
ago,
Lugia?
the Galar region was
and
invaded
Ho-Oh?
by the powerful Eternatus, who began to absorb all of its energy.
I know there's some Zacian and Zamazenta lovers out there, but I'm sorry. There's no way they are better than Lugia and
All
Hello.
hope was lost until the legendary duo Zacian and Zamazenta were somehow able to fend off Eternatus with their Hero of Many Battles form and bring peace to the Galar region. Number 12, Kurem.
Okay,
Is that all?
I like it.
God, sword, justice.
Few Pokemon strike terror into their opponents' hearts quite like Kurem. According to legend,
like where they put
Kurem
Kurem.
is actually an extraterrestrial Pokemon, which would perhaps explain its dislike for humans and other Pokemon alike. The use of DNA splicers alongside Reshiram or Zekrom allows it to become the more destructive white or black Kurem respectively. Kurem is also the only Pokemon who can learn Glaciate, an ice-type attack that it creates from freezing the energy it generates within its body.
Ah, another ad. Are you kidding me?
With relapsing forms of MS, there's a lot to deal with, not
Go
just
away.
unpredictable relapses.
So you're telling me we're gonna get 2 more ads?
And Yveltal. Both Pokemon embody the avatars of life and death respectively, with Xerneas able to grant immortality, while Yveltal can absorb the life force of anything
I would place them a
around
little
it.
lower on
To
this
make
list,
things
maybe
even more
around
frightening,
20th.
Both possess abilities which
I
increase
don't,
their
you know,
type's
near top
damage,
10.
as well as any other Pokemon on the field to share that type.
But I think
Death
they
isn't
definitely
explored
belong
often in the
around
Pokemon
20th.
universe, but these two bring it in heavy.
It's because of Xerneas that I am here today.
Number 10, Solgaleo and Lunala.
Yes.
These two legendaries won't be going back into the bag anytime soon. One of the grandest evolutions. and
Yes,
only
Solgaleo,
legendaries
the
with an
respect.
evolution chain,
Top
the
10.
little ball of galactic smoke, Cosmog, transforms into one of 2 mighty forms.
Talk about nostalgia.
Depending on your universe. With their ability to open wormholes to alternate universes, including Ultra Space. Little else is known about these two.
I love
but
it.
One thing's for certain, they
Mama
can
Jin
surely
7
last in
lover.
a fight. Number
In case you
9,
haven't
Primal
noticed.
KYOGRE and Primal GROUDON.
Yes, another good duo in the top 10. Maybe they got some
Pulling
things
these
right
two
after all.
apart is just about impossible. As 2/3 of the Weather Trio, KYOGRE and Groudon both possess immense power when it comes to their respective realms of the sea and land. Once they're in their primal forms, however, these two Leviathans become godlike in terms of power and ferocity. While Primal Groudon creates new bodies of land with every step it takes, Primal KYOGRE expands the sea, an appropriate metaphor for the seemingly never-ending conflict. These two continue to remain neck and neck in their private war that has no end in sight. Number 8, Mega Mewtwo. As if Mewtwo hadn't already
I loved how they
cemented its
didn't put
legend,
Mewtwo at the
not
top,
one, but two
at the very
versions of
top. You know, I think Mewtwo has been overhyped for some time, especially in the movies and in some of the games, the older generations, it was definitely way hyped up. But I really like where they put Mewtwo, not too high, but not too low. I definitely think this is the right spot around, you know, lower top 10. So I like it.
of Mega Mewtwo were created for the 6th generation. Mega Mewtwo X is a larger, more intimidating presence, while Mega Mewtwo Y is smaller and possesses astonishing speed. Naturally, both Mega versions boast even greater psychic powers than their original form, which is exemplified in their signature attack, Psy Strike. These attributes make Mega Mewtwo nigh invincible in a battle of brain power, and since brains tend to triumph over brawn, Mega Mewtwo is an opponent any trainer should fear in battle.
I have only one choice. To go where no one else exists.
Number 7, Mega Rayquaza.
I love it. I love the placement there too. Around top 5.
The final third of the Weather Trio, Rayquaza is the master of the skies and serves as the balancing force that keeps its counterparts Groudon and KYOGRE in check. Once in its mighty mega form, the particles that stream from Rayquaza's jaw allow it to manipulate the air around it.
I wish we got some non-legendary Pokemon on this list. Maybe they should make a list next with non-legis, non-mythicals,
Dragon Ascent,
like Mega Charizard
can
in that
also
list.
perform feats of speed, which liken it more to a meteor than a living creature. Number 6, Zygarde.
Okay, I like it.
Zygarde is distinguished by having 3 unique forms instead of evolutions. Despite all maintaining its dragon ground type, Zygarde's 3 forms share few common features aside from their black and green color scheme. All 3 possess their own unique abilities and battle tactics, with the form best equipped to deal with the specific challenge undertaking it. But of course, none of these compare to its 100% form, the result of all its spread cells coming together and forming a total beast. Number 5, Palkia and DIALGA.
Alright, I like how they made it into the top 5. I don't know if I would put them in my top 5, but I think they're definitely top 10.
Warping through space is one thing, but power over all space and time is even better. Part of the legendary creation trio, these 2 dragon Pokemon command space and time respectively. Although they hold immense power, the 2 reside in separate dimensions, maintaining the balance of space and time in the universe, though still at odds with one another. Easily angered, it's a wonder why anyone would think doing battle and capturing them would be a good idea. Number 4, Giratina.
Alright, I like where they put Giratina top 5. I think it's a good top 5 Pokemon, definitely
trio,
pretty solid.
Giratina is the ruler of an alternate world known as the Distortion World, representing a darker, reverse version of our own world. Supposedly banished there for its violent nature, Giratina has accepted its new role, but still harbors a grudge to those who banished it. Living in its dark world seems to have taught it a few sneaky tricks, such as its signature move, Shadow Force, in which Giratina is able to sneak past Pokemon's defenses by completely vanishing, then suddenly striking for massive damage.
That's definitely an OP attack.
Number 3, Eternamax Eternatus. As we mentioned in our previous entry,
I don't know if I would
Eternatus
place
is a
it that
powerful
high.
Pokemon that
I think it's
terrorized
definitely
the
OP
Galar
in the
region
games,
3,000
but I don't
years
think it's
ago.
a top 5.
Quick, dodge it!
I don't know. That's a hard call.
Eternatus is the sole
Maybe on
reason
the
for
edge of the top
Dynamax
5.
and Gigantamax phenomena,
Outside, I don't
and
know.
once it
It's hard to
absorbs
call.
enough energy, it is able to enter its Eternamax form.
Eternatus has gotten a whole lot bigger than it was before!
Within this insanely powerful form, Eternatus is surrounded by a storm of Dynamax energy, which rips holes into space-time and grants it an infinite amount of energy, which in turn stops any opposing Pokemon from attacking. Number 2, Ultra Necrozma.
Yes!
In its Duskmane
One of my
and
favorite
Dawnwings
Pokemon,
forms,
definitely
Necrozma
top
is
5.
an insanely powerful Pokemon, but that's nothing compared to its true form. Ultra
I love it where they put it. I think they got it absolutely right. Top 5. And I love with Ultra Necrozma, especially in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, there's no in between. Ultra Necrozma is either going to rip through your whole team easily, or you're going to one-shot it. One of those. 50-50 shot.
Ultra Necrozma. In order to obtain this form, Necrozma must undergo a process known as an Ultra Burst after it gains enough light energy. Surrounded in a golden light, Ultra Necrozma's body temperature
One of my favorite parts of the game.
surpasses 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning anything it touches will melt from extreme heat. Not only that, but it can shoot
Love that
beams
music.
from all over its body, which can reach over 18 miles away and destroy everything within its path. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
No self-promo on my channel.
Number 1, Arceus.
The time has come. Prepare
okay.
for justice.
I think that's a good call.
Commonly known as the original one, legend has it that Arceus is responsible for creating the entire Pokemon universe.
Arceus is a Pokemon
the
god.
trio master of the Lake Guardians, as well as the creation trio, Arceus wields
yeah, I would say first,
awesome
that's
power,
a good call.
which has allowed it to serve as Earth's protector for several millennia. Although gentle to those who treat it with kindness, Arceus is also capable of incredible destruction if it feels deceived or betrayed. The only known Pokemon who was able to learn the devastating move Judgment, Arceus' vast power also allows it to stop the flow of time. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from
some of them,
WatchMojo,
yes,
and be
but there's others that I really don't like. So, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, if you like this video, it would mean a lot of you to subscribe if you already haven't, and to drop a like on this video. Psst, it's free. So yeah, that marks the end of the video. Yep. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think down in the comments.